about where to hike in Huntsville, the Limberlost Forest and Wildlife Reserve edition. How to get there, where to park, what you should pack with you, what to expect on the trail, showing you the highlights of my hike, and stay tuned to the end because I'm going to be sharing with you my top picks for post-hike meals, coffee, and alcoholic beverages. Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. So excited. This is my first hike, and I'm so excited to be with you guys. I hope I can just bring value to you. I'm going to be hiking starting with all through Muskoka. I live in Huntsville myself, so I'm going to start near and around my house because I got two littles under 3. And so yeah, just trying to hustle now, get this hike done. As much as I'd love to enjoy more of it, this is the beginning. Just take you along the journey, and we're going to put down some kilometers and hopefully thousands eventually. And yeah, so here we are at Limberlost, our first hike on. I'm so excited to have this as a backdrop for the first one. Here we go. I'm excited to help educate you guys and bring value to you, and I hope you love watching my journey as we hike our way from Muskoka and beyond. Limberlost Forest and Wildlife Reserve is my recommendation where you should go when you're thinking of Huntsville and day hiking. It is only a short drive from the downtown Huntsville core, and you're gonna see lakes, you're gonna see well-mapped trails, and it's easy to just head back to Huntsville for a bite or a beer or a drink afterwards, which I think it makes an ideal day of hiking, especially if you're going with friends or family. Once you drive through the gate, you're gonna see a small little guest sign-in cabin where you're gonna see more information about the trails, how you sign in, etc. And then just beyond that cabin, you're gonna see signs for parking where you can park anytime from 9 to 5 and then start your hike from there. After you get parked, Limberlost has an amazing trail system. They even have a PDF online that you can download to your phone, so you don't necessarily have to print it out, but that would be good too. They also have maps every time you kind of hit a checkpoint on the trail, along with blazes with different colors depending on what trail you're on, so getting lost is very unlikely. The thing I love most about the Limberlost is not only the views of the lake and within the trees and that, but it's really these well put together wooden boardwalks, which basically they kind of just make it seem like you're in a dream, how well they're maintained and how they just kind of float over the swampy areas so that you're really not it doesn't take anything away from the nature of it all. The Solitaire Trail around Clear Lake is a very beginner trail. On this day, end of November, obviously all the leaves are off. It's a little wet condition, so it was a little muddier than usual. But the most kind of gear you're gonna need is maybe hiking shoes or running shoes. I would recommend a set of like hiking poles, just because there was a few times where I slipped because of the mud. Other than that, just wear layers. If you get kind of hot, obviously take some off, or vice versa. Maybe a little protein bar and a water bottle is perfect for this hike. When I got to this stage in the trail, I realized that I was at the road coming in and it didn't actually go all the way around the lake. So when you get to this part, it does continue on for a longer part, but I didn't have time today. So I ended up just going up the road about 800 meters. And then as you see here is the main gates, and then you'll see parking if you have to have a short hike as well. All right, guys, you finished your hike, and what do you want to do now? You want to check out Huntsville. So
why not grab a nice meal or a couple of drinks, maybe stop at a brewery or even one of our local markets. My top recommendations would be Three Guys in a Stove, which is right off Highway 60. Then we have Family Place and Pizza. And then we also have the Canvas Brewery, which is right on the main strip, along with Family Place Pizza. And lastly, I would recommend Farmer's Daughter. They have lots of different, vegan, vegetarian options, gluten-free, and then they also have anything else that you might need for the cottage or your stay or just to snack on. I will put all the links for the restaurants and markets in the description below.
Thanks for watching the video, guys. I hope this added value. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe so that you can watch more of my content and you'll be notified for when I upload new videos of different hikes I've been on, what you love about it, what you need to prepare wise, and where to go before and after, so that you're prepared to hit the trail, have the best time out in nature, and there'll be no hiccups.